It's a beautiful afternoon for a game today, folks. I'm Andy McNamara, and this is Axis Football. We've got two underdog teams today, folks. Neither club has a lot of star power, but there will be opportunities today to step up and impress. In a matchup this close, the home crowd might be enough to push the balance away from the visiting team. We'll know the answer soon enough. The kick is off. He catches the kickoff. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. The offense will start things off from the 25. The receiver goes into motion. He tosses one up near the 50. Rhodes makes the catch. He'll be brought down up near the 50. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10 for the offense. The handoff is taken by Murphy. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That's good for 10 yards. He drops back to pass, throws a pass. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. Tosses one short. And the tackle is made. That will bring up 3rd down. A 2-receiver set for the offense. The handoff is taken by Murphy, and that's as far as he'll make it. That brings up 4th down. The kicking team lines up for a long field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it sails through. They'll take the initial lead with the first score of the game. Here comes the kicking team. He rockets this one deep. He'll field the kickoff. Breaks free from the first tackle, and down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Steps into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. 2nd down and 10 to go. He gives it to the runner on the right side, and he's tackled. Gain of 11. The offense coming in with a 2-back set. Henry will take the handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 12 on the play. 3 receivers for the offense. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. He's looking for a receiver deep down the sideline. And Williams with sailing into the end zone. Touchdown, Toronto! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. And Gray kicks this one away. And it's good. And Toronto pulls ahead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. And Gray kicks this one away. The kickoff is fielded. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Murphy takes the handoff, and the defender makes the tackle. They'll lose one on the play. That marks the end of the first quarter. Toronto currently in front in a tight race. A pistol set for the offense. The receiver goes into motion. Dropping back. He's looking deep. And the ball is batted down. Third down. 11 yards to go. He drops back to pass. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. First and 10. He steps back to pass. Tosses the ball. And the ball is batted down. Second and 10. Tosses the ball. And he safely steps out of bounds. Gain of 6 on the play. Third down coming up for Toronto. He drops back to pass. And Williams with the catch. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That's good for 10 yards. Fourth play of the drive. He drops back to pass. Tosses it off to the right side of the field. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. He drops back. He tosses out a floater. The pass is caught, and he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 12 on the play. Operating from the gun. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw. It's pulled in by Ward. That's the end of that play. A huge gain by the offense. Toronto sets up on first down. Finds a target. The ball is caught. And he's stopped up around the 20. That's good for 10 yards. A 2-receiver set for the offense. He makes the throw over to the sailing into the end zone. Touchdown, Toronto. The offense sets up for the point after. It's up. And it's good. Toronto adds to their lead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. And Gray kicks this one away. He catches the kickoff. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Dropping back. He tosses one short over the middle of the field. And the tackle is made. That will go for about 5 yards. Timeout, Toronto. They'll have 2 remaining. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Dropping back. Fires a rocket. And Warren pulls it in. And the defender got him down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First and 10. He drops back into the pocket. He can't bring it in. That'll be incomplete. He drops back into the pocket. Hauls in that long throw. That's the end of that play. A nice pickup there by the offense. Fifth play of the drive. Tosses it off to the right side of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Steps into the pocket. He sends this one off to the left side of the end zone. Drop pass by the offense. 3rd down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw over the middle. The catch is made by Warren. He's put to the turf. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st and goal. He steps back to pass. He finds it, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And it's good. They'll reclaim some lost ground with that score. Here comes the kicking team. The kick sails deep. He fields the kickoff. The tackle is made. Let's see what Toronto does to start this drive. Looking short for a target over by the sideline. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. From under center. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. The offense sets up in a single back set. The handoff to Henry. The tackle is made. Gain of 9 on the play. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. The punt is caught. And he is down. The second quarter comes to a close. Toronto currently in front in a tight race. And onto the field comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. The kickoff is caught. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. The offense will start things off from the 25. Makes the throw at the sideline. Gain of 4 on the play. Toronto breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Handoff to the right side, and down he goes. They'll pick up a couple yards here. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. QB back to pass. And it's dropped by the offense. Incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away. The punt is fielded. And he is tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He hands it to the runner. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 12 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. He finds a target up near the 40. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. He throws it short along the left side. He's stopped in his tracks. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down. Humphrey takes the handoff. And down he goes. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. Toronto sets up on first down. Sets up the RPO and makes the throw to the receiver. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Second and 10. Player in motion. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will go for about 5 yards. Third down. 14 yards to go. The handoff is made. That's the end of that play. That gets us to fourth down. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. He catches the punt. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. That will do it for the third quarter. Toronto currently in front in a tight race. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Makes the short throw. And the tackle is made. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. The tackle is made. That'll be good for about 2. The offense comes in on third down. 13 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw over the middle. The pass is incomplete. The punt team takes the field. The punt's away. He'll field the punt. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion to the right. Hand off to the right side. And he's tackled. That will keep the chains moving. First down and 10 to go. They'll run a counter play to the outside. And the tackle is made. Gain of 6 on the play. Third play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. And he's going to throw this one away. Toronto breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. He drops back. QB with the play fake. Tracks down that ball. And he's tackled here. A nice pickup there by the offense. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their first. Toronto sets up on first down. The runner takes it outside. And he's tackled. That will be good for about 6. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. Toronto getting set for second down. He's looking deep and makes the throw into heavy coverage. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Third down. 13 yards to go. They'll run a counter play to the outside. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That will be good for about 6. The defense will use a timeout here. That's their final timeout. Toronto sets up on first down. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. Toronto breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. Third down coming up for Toronto. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. The kicking team lines up for a long field goal attempt. That'll bring things to a close for us today. For everyone here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara, and we'll see you next time.